Hi, welcome to an episode of the Mental Meltdown. I'm Jessica Monghe, and I'm a mental health coach and therapist matchmaker. Today we're going to be talking about mental illness and family. Basically, how to tell your family. Your family doesn't believe in the concept of mental illness. It's not a thing. It's woo-woo, whatever to them. How do you tell them? First and foremost, if you're exploring your mental health, I want to commend you because it's not an easy thing to do, especially when you're in an environment that goes against everybody else's beliefs. You're already going against the current and you're doing what's best for you, so congratulations. The first step that I will recommend, again, I'm a mental health coach. I'm not a therapist, but I have gone through the mental health journey myself, been through 4 therapists, and my recommendation is to find a therapist first. Go through your mental health journey, do that for a few months before considering tackling that big situation, because telling your family when they don't believe in mental illness or don't believe in the concept of it is very, very challenging to do, especially when you're in a vulnerable state. When you're tackling mental illness, you're not in a stable state. And that's just what it is. It's not your fault whatsoever. I was there myself, where I was in a very vulnerable and unstable emotional state, physical state, and a whole bunch of other things. And telling your parents when you're in that state is just going to take you out or throw you off of your journey. I recommend doing a few months of therapy before telling them. Only tell them when you feel safe and comfortable to do so. You don't have to tell them. I understand some people are very close to their family and you want them to know, you want them to support you. But the most important thing about this mental health journey is that you are your biggest supporter in this journey. Find your support system, your chosen family during this hard times. Doesn't mean you have to replace the family that you already have, but during these times you need someone who's going to support you 100% unconditionally. So that is my advice. And then when you finally tell your family, be prepared for the worst case scenario, or have no expectations whatsoever. Sometimes they will come out and be very supportive, and other times they're going to completely reject the idea and might be disappointed, might say some harmful things. Are you ready for that type of reaction and feedback? If you don't feel like you could handle it, just continue with your therapy journey. I will say nothing will change by telling them. Unless you know you have a supportive family, nothing will change on your journey if you don't tell them. Because if you tell them and they don't support you, obviously your journey is going to go, a little down in the graph of mental health journey, right? Those are my recommendations. And a quick little tidbit: when you're looking for therapists, you are still on your parents' insurance, you go through Psychology Today. There's also this other thing called Grow Therapy. Their insurance options are a little bit more limited than on Psychology Today. There's also BetterHelp, where you could pay out of pocket on a monthly fee. BetterHelp gives you 24/7 chat access to your therapist, and you're able to change therapists through the app pretty easily. Psychology Today is the resource that I use to find therapists for my clients. Always found success there. And yeah, if you want a free guide to know how to do it step by step to find a therapist, I'll link that down in the description below. If you're too busy, overwhelmed, anxious about finding a therapist, I also provide the service where I look for the therapist. You do nothing on your end. I do all the research and the therapist contact you. I know that might not be the answer you want to hear in terms of telling your family, but it is a realistic answer. I'm not going to tell you something that isn't true or that won't work or that will be harmful to you and your mental health. And I hope that you decide to go to therapy and continue on your mental health journey. Like I said, it's not an easy feat to do when you're going against the current or against the odds, but you're here watching this video, so I'm proud of you. If you like content like this, I do episodes of the Mental Meltdown. I try to do them every week. Sometimes life happens and it becomes every other week. But if you like it, please subscribe, comment if you learned anything, comment if you have a topic in mind for the future. I truly appreciate it. So thank you. Bye.